I have no control over my life, but it seems that I make some decisions to take some actions, but in fact it's not me, it's done by it. Yes. But there's no reason for you as a person to think about that unless you're reconditioning yourself when you get like really blameful or hateful or anxiety. But like, you know, when you're making yourself a coffee, you're not like, that's irrelevant to be like, I'm not the doer, I'm not the doer, I'm not the doer. I mean, reconditioning yourself to it can be really helpful, but it's also, it can become a new dogma. It's also a thought and a reconditioning of you. Like, so if you haven't done the washing up and your partner's like, why haven't you done the washing up? You said you'd do the washing up. And then you're like, yes, but I have no control over my life, my actions. It's God consciousness doing that through me. Like, this is like on the human level, you're meant to appear as if you have free will. So Ramesh Balsekar always used to say, if you didn't appear like you had free will, then you'd feel like you're a trapped monkey, like, but it appears that I can say, I'm going to put my hand in the air, I'm going to scratch my nose, I'm going to put my fingers in my ears. So it appears that we have free will and you behave as if you have free will. But when you're waking up, often psychologically we recondition ourselves. Like, so if you're getting really anxious thoughts, and there's a relevance to feeling the anxious thoughts and feeling it in your body, but also you don't have to spend loads of time on it, and at some point you can just try and put it aside by, you know, like using this stuff to recondition the mind. I have no control over my life, but it seems that I make some decisions and take some actions, but in fact it's not me. No, it's not you. It is always, everything is always the divine, everything, including if you went and murdered someone, including if you gave all your money to charity. It's all God, it's all the divine. Yes, it is not possible for me to make mistakes or wrong decisions because it's not me doing them. In fact, I cannot do anything because I don't exist. I'm just a thought. Yeah, but I can do something or I can't do something are both equally thoughts that are untrue. Because as consciousness, you are the creator. So that most intimate sense of being is spontaneously creating. So both are thoughts that I can do it or I can't do it. It's just that you assume that you can do it and you assume that's truth. But it's not then that I can't do it is truth either. I can't do it is simply another thought. And if you condition yourself too much on that, it isn't healthy for the human. But it is true that you can't make any mistakes, but not true as a thought system. It's just that life is happening. Like, you aren't the doer of your life, you're an appearance that's happening. It's like a film playing, and the characters in the film getting really insecure about the part that the scriptwriter has written for them, but they couldn't be any other way. The villain is the villain, the hero is the hero, the protagonist is the protagonist. Zada, 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 zada. Oh, yada, 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 yada. I think you get the picture. Please describe again how the world, life is just happening in this moment, arising from nothing into nothing. It's not even arising from nothing. It is simply nothing. It's not that it's arising from a place, because this is your experience. Like, everything is appearing from nowhere. So like right now, where do I appear from? Where does the computer appear from? Where does the windows appear from, or the light appear from? And it's not appearing from a place. It's simply happening. It's spontaneously appearing. Our mind is always creating a story. So we're like, well, the window appeared when this house was built. The light appeared because the sun shines. The computer appeared because people in China made it. So we have all these assumptions about things, and then we take that to be the reason that they're here right now. But that's just the apparent story that we logically put together. But in this moment, everything is appearing from no place, which cannot be found. No place. It's empty. Everything is empty, including you. Everything. Isn't that fantastic? But we get into all these bizarre ideas. So we think that we're going to be able to see life arising from nothing, appearing and disappearing into nothing. But that would be something. Whatever you imagine is something. It's actually more simpler than that. It's appearing from no place. So just watch. I'm looking at a bed. Where is the bed appearing from? No place. It's not appearing from anything. It's just there. There's not a source to its appearance. Same with the knees. I don't know if you can see the knees. No, you can't see my knees. Oh, you can. It's just that it's black. Look at this knee. This knee is sore. Sore knee. Sore knee. Just appearing. Appearing from no place. No place. Not some place, no place. So mind is always like, I've got to see it. If you see it, it's not it. It's emptiness right here. Isn't that fantastic? It's effortlessly yourself. Thank you so much for your question. They were nice questions. I enjoyed that. Thank you, Joseph.